Okay, we are going to talk about 4 things to do after the paint party. So I just finished a dentist paint party. Yes, I said that right, a dentist paint party. And let me know in the comments if you have ever done a paint party at a dentist office, at a doctor's office, at a veterinarian's office, any of those things. Please let me know. But this was my first. Now, I've been teaching paint parties for over 17 years, and this was the very first time I have ever taught at a dentist. So I was a little nervous to say the least. But as I was driving home from the paint party, I wanted to take a second just to tell you the 4 things that I do after a paint party's over. Okay. So please say hi as you come on. Hello, Sherry. And please say hi as you come on and let me know if you have taught at a doctor's office, a dentist office, or whatever. And I'm going to share 4 things you need to do right now as soon as you finish a paint party. So I just got home from a paint party. Hey, Leah, good to see you. Hey, Debbie, good to see y'all. Thank y'all for saying hi, by the way. Sometimes when I'm just talking to myself, it's not as fun. So I like talking to y'all. So here's the things that I'm going to do. Right now on my phone, getting ready. So this is after a paint party. I just came home from the paint party. So instead of like going to take a shower, take a bath, and start eating dinner, all of that, I do all of this before. Okay. Because if not, what happens? We get tired, we move to the next thing, and it never gets done. So step 1. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is send the pictures that you took of the party. So these are some of the ones that we just took. You can see one of the little girls painted too, and then all the dentist people, and they're actually going to put them in frames. So they all did abstract teeth. They're going to put them in frames, and they used all the same color scheme. So my first step is to take this and all the pictures I took today, and I send them to the host. Okay, that's my step 1. Step 2, I'm going to post to social. So I'll take all those pictures, the ones, I'll probably get like maybe 5 to 10 that I really like. I'll do a very quick edit on it. Usually I just like lighten it up because we didn't have a ring light today. And then I'll post those as a thank you. Thank you so much for having me. And I'll post those on social media. So let me find one that's really cute. Oh my gosh, look at her. And I did get permission to post her pic, but look at that cuteness. Can anybody just say cuteness overload in the comments? I mean, that is the cutest little girl ever. She was having a blast. But look at how cute these turned out. So little bit of splatter paint, a little bit of just, having some fun. It was more about just getting together. So we had a blast. So that was a little bit. Let me show you another one that I thought was really, really cute too. She added a bunch of details. And again, this was at a dentist office. So I was like, I'm not sure. Oh, Sherry said cuteness overload. I love it. So yes, for sure, cuteness overload. So, oh, you need some gold. I know, right? It's so pretty with that gold. And so that's the next thing is I'm going to go to Texas Art and Soul. I'm going to go to my personal page even and say, thank you so much for having me. And this was a blast. I can't wait to paint with y'all again. Now that's number 2. So step 1 was send the pictures to the host. Step 2, post on your social media. I post on my Instagram. I post on my Texas Art and Soul. And I also post on my personal page a thank you for letting me have this party. Then step 3, I do this immediately. I'll go to my Walgreens app. And again, you may have a printer where it's fine to do a print at home, but I don't know. I just find it's normal here. I go to my Walgreens app and there's always like a discount code. So I'll use code because we all love a discount, right? I'll use the code. Oh, PPHQ member. Hey, Joan. Oh, by the way, if you haven't signed up yet, you have one more day to sign up for Paint Party Headquarters and get the printed lookbook mailed to you. So don't miss out. The link's going to be in the comments. Okay, so code saved, and I'm going to start creating. Okay, now, why do I want to do this? I'm going to do prints. Does anybody know in the comments why? Why do I want to do this? Okay, can anybody let me know? Why do I want to go through the time, the energy to actually pull up photos and print them at Walgreens? Anybody know the answer? Drum roll. Do you know? Okay. Portfolio, good guess, Nikki. That is a great guess. Like I actually have a few right here that I've printed, right? Oh, that one's upside down. A few right there. These are paint parties I did last year. So fun. By the way, you need to sign up for Paint Party Headquarters because that paid for Christmas, right? So definitely, because it's cheaper, Janice says. Look how cute these are. That was last year too, right? For marketing, good guess. You put them in a thank you note for the host. Yay, Melanie. That is correct. Okay, so it's good to have, for a portfolio. It's good to also, if you did that, but to remember. But the reason I do it is to put them in a thank you note. So I just take a second. I do it all the night of the party. Even if I get home late, I'll go ahead and do all of these 4 things I'm telling you so that this is why. So I'll print these at Walgreens. Usually it costs me like $1, maybe $2. It really costs mostly time because I got to go get them. But if you have a good printer at home, just print them at home. Then what I like to do is I will take the lookbook and I will take those pictures. Okay. Maybe I print it. Make sure they look cute, right? You don't want to send them pictures with people's eyes closed. I'll take those pictures and then I will put the lookbook in there. And then I have another really cool idea that I just came up with on the way home from this party that I'm going to make a template for Paint Party Headquarters. So just know Paint Party Headquarters, if you're in there, this is coming to you. But I'm going to make up a template that says, thank you so much for being a part of this. I'm so happy you're here. And this was awesome. And then I'm going to say something like, okay, would you like to schedule a party? Here's the dates I have available, circle which ones, maybe put your top choice, second choice, and your third choice. And then I'm going to attach a self-stamped envelope that they can just basically tear off that form, fill it in because they have the book in front of them. It's at their location where we just had the party. And now they're already booking because as I was leaving, I was booking for the next event with her. And it made me think, like, why am I not sending a little letter with the dates? Like, hey, I can do this date, this date, this date. Please send it in, before the next 2 weeks to secure your spot. So I was just like, on the way home, I was just like frantically writing notes. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to make sure to have this template ready for Paint Party Headquarters. So that was just an idea I had on the way home, and it was like, man, that's really smart to do that. I don't know why I haven't been doing it for 17 years, but we learn, right? We get better and better. Let's see, Joan. That's what I love about PPHQ. You share all your great business ideas. Love it. I know, Joan. So I really, really want to try to do like as much possible for y'all. That's again why I still teach paint parties. I love it. Number one. Number two, it's great money. I mean, I taught a dentist paint party and it took less than 2 hours and it made, $350. It was fun. They gave me wine. They let me have food if I wanted. But yeah, it's so much fun. And so I think that's why I still want to make sure I always have my finger on the pulse, because if I wouldn't have been driving home tonight and thinking through my thank yous and how I was going to do that so I could teach you. And then of course I'm going to film a more formal training for PPHQ. And I'll also have the template ready for y'all. And so that you can just grab it, print it, fill it in, and then, mail it with your thank yous. But I really want to make sure I always have my finger on the pulse. So with that being said, and Janice, the cheapest place to print lookbooks. So when you're in Paint Party Headquarters, you can either print it at home because you have the rights to edit it. As long as you're in Paint Party Headquarters, that's totally fine. You can edit it. You can put your information in here, all of that. So either printing it at home or usually about what I'm trying to do is 2 times a year, maybe 3 times a year. I'm ordering them in like 1,000 at a time so that I can get them really cheap. And then I can sell them to y'all for like 10 for $65 or 10 for $75. It's way cheaper than you having to spend $25 per, like getting in at Staples, it's like 25 each. So I am trying to do that, Janice, about 2 to 3 times a year where I'll order them in like 1,000 at a time, 2,000 at a time. But yeah, we've just had so much going on with the fall ball and with Paint Party Business Live, and paint parties. It's a lot. Yeah, I know. Yeah, UPS quotes 36. I know Staples, when I went to do an example, it cost me like $25. And I was like, it's great. It's definitely going to get you more parties, but I like to try to, so when I do offer that in PPHQ, make sure y'all jump on it, because again, we're trying to get them at big discounts. But I'm like you, prepays, right? Like I get my orders first, just like I teach you to get your orders, your prepays for paint parties. That way you get a profit every party. So I don't want to be ordering thousands of lookbooks and then y'all don't buy them. That would not be fun. Okay, so I just wanted to share that with you. Let me recap real quick. You have one more day to get the printed lookbook sent to you. When you join Paint Party Headquarters, you're also going to get this sent to you as well. And remember, you get 50% off deco art every month. Like, that alone is worth it. And so make sure you join today. This is going to give you kind of like a cheat sheet on, how to get the good stuff fast, the calendar, where the calendar is, where the marketing is, where the hundreds of paintings are. But I just wanted to, after my party, real quick, recap this dentist party. So after the party, thank you. So when your party's over, that doesn't mean it's over for you, right? You're still doing the next step. So you're going to send pictures to host. You're going to post pictures to social. You're going to print copies of those photos, some of the best photos, maybe 3 or 4 of the party. You're going to send it with a thank you note with your lookbook. Okay. Send it with a thank you note with your lookbook. And then something new that I just came up with on the way home today is I'm going to have a little template made inside Paint Party Headquarters, so you can just grab it and go. And it's going to say, okay, what are the best dates for you? Mail this in within 2 weeks to secure your spot before they fill up. That way you can have the people that already know you and have painted with you, they can go ahead and book the next party for the season. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments if it was. Please let me know in the comments if it was. Let's see. I just put my paint kits on Maker's Market. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool, Joan. Let's see. PPHQ newbie, so worth every penny. I feel like a thief. Pamela, then I did my job right. I truly want y'all to feel like, oh my gosh, this is insane. Like, I want you to be so pleasantly surprised. That's awesome. So yeah, we like I said, I wake up every day and my job is to go to work for you. I truly feel that in my core. And so I'm very, very happy. And I hope this was helpful. Please let me know if it was helpful. And again, if you've already joined, you can now do hashtag PPHQ when you're on live with me, so I can give you a shout out. That means you are a member of Paint Party Headquarters. And if you're not a member yet, what's going on? You need to join. You have one more day to join before, and this is going to give you the lookbook printed, so you'll be off to the races. And I cannot wait to help you. So I hope you have a great night. I just wanted to pop on here and make sure to tell you that and give you one more chance to join before the deadline's up for the bonuses. So hope this was helpful. And don't forget to do this at the end of your paint parties. Okay. All right. Have a great day. Whether you're a member or not, do this no matter what. Okay. This is going to help get more parties in the future. And it's just good customer service. So I hope this helps you. I'm going to go ahead and do my 4 things. So I got to get off here so I can get to work. I'll talk to you later, and I'll see all of y'all that joined inside Paint Party Headquarters.